I don't mean to continue the conversation or ride back, but do y'all remember when he put that poll out on Twitter? And he was like, "Yo, where do y'all want to see me return? WWE, AEW, or other?"
Everybody said
other.
No, they kept telling Daz to retire.
Yo. What's good? It's your guys, AJ. It is Midcarders and Catering Season 3, Episode 31. What's good? Yeah, I'm here by myself right now. I'm like, and on the way though. He on the way, but yeah, I had to kick the show off. But it's cool. It's cool because I brought some homies with me. These guys, you know what I'm saying? Like these are world, like I'm about to boost them up a little bit. These are world renowned gentlemen. You feel me? Like these some real heavy hitters. These young dudes, they really out here doing their thing, been doing their thing. They were really early supporters of us, actually. You know what I'm saying? Like, which was a surprise to me. You know what I'm saying? Like, actually, we were just on one of the episodes, I want to say like 2 weeks ago. They brought us on and everything, and it's been all love ever since. So it was only right that I bring them on to our joint because, again, I want to talk wrestling with them. I want to talk life with them. I want to get like a whole history, everything. So without further ado, we got the Black Announce Table. The Black Announce Table is in the building.
We here.
I mean, we got Codie Dre, we got SkyHighEph, and we got Manny, bro. We got Manny, man. We got Manny. Like,
yeah.
Like that's big. That's big.
Hell
right
yeah.
there. You know what I'm saying? That's big Hollywood. That's big money right there. You know what I mean? But anyway, I just wanna say, like, how y'all boys doing tonight, man?
Hey man, it's Friday. I feel great, man.
It's Friday night.
It's Friday, the weekend. We about to have a 3-day weekend. I'm happy, man.
We is a lot of people.
Yes, sir.
I work tomorrow.
Damn, that's unfortunate.
Yeah, I'm trying to go to DR in 2 weeks. I'm trying to, you feel me?
So actually, that means that's going to be paying off for you tomorrow, though, because you have a greater reward in going to the DR. So I can't be mad at that. You know what I'm saying? I give up my 3-day weekend if I'm going to the DR, bro.
Exactly.
No passport, bro. Shit. You know what I'm saying?
Wait, you really trying to go to DR? Or you bullshitting?
No, I'm really going to DR in like 2 weeks. I'm going somewhere in 2 weeks. I don't know where. I'm leaving with something.
He said, "I'm leaving here with something."
I'm going something. It's either DR or I might go on a cruise out of New York to like the Bahamas or some shit.
To Queens.
Word, you gonna leave from New York to go to Baltimore?
I'm gonna take the what's it called? The shuttle, the little fucking ferry. I'm gonna take the ferry.
You gonna go to Staten Island?
Yeah, I might end up in SI.
That's nigga trying to make it sound fancy.
Yeah, nah, I'm gonna jump Pete Davidson. I've had enough of that guy.
Hey,
my man said, I'm going on the cruise to Shaolin. That's wild. That's wild.
Bro, my feet is gonna be in some sand in 2 weeks' time. Y'all heard it here.
Yes, sir. That's what's good. That's what's up, man.
Or I might be concussed again. I don't know.
No, well, we hoping not for a concussion. We don't need that, man. We don't need no CTE. No CTE. We don't need that, bro.
Nah.
But
bro, we don't have insurance on this show, bro. So
that is true.
Yeah, that's another thing. Like we gotta make sure you properly insured. You know what I'm saying? Like we gotta have like $1 million like insurance policy on each of y'all. You know what I mean? Like,
nah, if they took out a life insurance policy on me, they'd probably kill me. I don't know. Try to make it look like a mistake.
Nope. Niggas just send me a brown paper bag. Like, yo, here's your cut.
It's gonna be a replica title. That's the cut.
Yo, that's crazy.
Not even a new replica. Like they
fair.
gonna give you like the Wayne Eagle replica or some shit.
Exactly. It's gonna be some. It's gonna be the fucking the 24/7 title.
Yeah.
Like what they killing me over.
But but no, like so I had to bring my guys on here, you know what I'm saying? Like because you know, again, they graced us and brought us on to their platform and everything. And so since it's their first time pulling up, you know what I'm saying? Like I gotta do them how I do every single guest that comes. So with the good thing is we get 3 different history lessons here. You feel me? So I want to start off, I guess, by asking like who was the pro wrestler or the individual or like the event that got you into pro wrestling?
That got me into pro wrestling, it would have to be like, first of all, my grandfather introduced me into wrestling. So growing up, at the time, I was in the household with I had my grandparents in the household with my mother and everything, and we all grew up together. And my grandfather would watch wrestling and everything, and I'd just come over and bother him. He had wrestling on WCW, WWE, and all of that good stuff. You know what I'm saying? And of course, The Rock, Stone Cold, the Attitude Era. That was big. That was big for me. That's when I really started catching on and really getting into it and feeding into it. So around like The Rock, Stone Cold, them two, DX, all of that stuff played a major part in me getting into it. Like, oh, what's this? I got to keep watching this. So yeah.
I say the same thing, man. My grandpa got me into wrestling also. The nigga, funny enough, like after he got shot, he had to come over here. He was living with us.
Oh wow.
And like it would just be being him in the crib, and he'd be like, "Yo, what channel is wrestling on?" I'm like, "Yo, mommy don't let me watch wrestling, so we can't watch that shit." He was like, "Well, I want to watch wrestling, so we gonna watch wrestling." So that's how I got put onto it. Wow. And ever since then, like 2000, what was that, 2003 to 20 years later, like I'm still tapped in. So
right.
That's my introduction to it.
So like, who was like the one that like? So you say 03, right? So that was like a changing of the era almost. You know what I'm saying? Like we was getting up out of that attitude era. So maybe you know what I'm saying, it could have been a little different for you. Like who was it that really grabbed your attention? Like you was like, yo, this motherfucker, this nigga right here, he cool. Like I fuck with this.
Nice. Shawn Michaels, bro. It was a few niggas that I always thought was cool, but Shawn Michaels, that was the one, because like I watched from that day, like watching Shawn to the day that he retired, and after he retired, I was like, well, I guess my job here is done. I was like, it's over with. Like, what I'm supposed to do now? Like, and then when Brock came back in like 2012, I started tapping back in a little bit, but like,
okay,
yeah, Shawn's always been my guy.
For sure.
Yeah, so I think we all have the same story, because my grandfather put me on. I remember fucking watching with, it was him and my aunt, who's like maybe like 12, 13 years older than me. So she was watching too at the time. And my earliest memory was like, I remember Chris Jericho, like when he first made his first appearance.
Okay, 99.
Yeah, so I was like 3, and I still remember that. Like that always like stuck in my head. But yeah, I remember all of the Attitude Era. There's even like pictures of me as like a 2-year-old with all the action figures and everything like that. So I was a pretty diehard fan from basically the moment I was born, just always having wrestling around me. But I definitely stopped around like 2009, maybe 2008. Then I came back around 2013, started getting lit again. And here we are.
Yeah. 2008 was when it was shaking a little bit too. That's that Jeff Hardy run.
Yeah,
I missed all of that. I missed all of that.
Yeah, same. I missed it too.
Yeah.
I feel like everybody, including myself, like we around that 08 to like 11 type, like we kind of like all took a break at that same time.
Yeah.
And I think it's also okay, because a lot of that shit was not fire at that time, bro.
We
like,
missed all the bullshit. Like,
yeah, we kind of missed all of that. Or if I like looked at it, you know what I'm saying, I was like, yo, like I think maybe I might have looked at it one time when like the Nexus was like all in the ring, and I was like, who are these niggas?
Yeah, I missed all of that. I didn't know nothing about nothing, like none of those people. So when I started watching in 2013, my boys, they always watched, and they put me on to like everything I missed out on, telling me like who's fire, who's not. Like they were telling me about like Daniel Bryan and all these people. So yeah, that's how I got reintroduced. And I started watching like some indie wrestling too, because that shit was way more fire than what the WWE was putting out at that time.
Yeah, that was probably like early PWG. Plus, like I think around that time too, like TNA was kind of having somewhat of a run. You know what I'm saying? But even still, like for me, I couldn't fully tap into TNA too because it was like all them old WCW niggas on there by the time. So I'm just like, I'm not watching these old ass niggas. Like, I don't like. One person I can't stand is Hulk Hogan. Like, I've never liked this nigga, bro.
Same.
So I'm not about to like. If I see this nigga on TV, I'm instantly changing the channel. You know what I mean? So like, I kind of missed that whole TNA shit. But yeah, like, yeah, it makes a lot of sense because I think even like for me, like 2012, probably like that was like maybe like Summer of Punk. I probably the re-rock Summer of Punk because we all know the original Summer of Punk happened in ROH, but they re-rocked it in WWE, and that's probably like around the time I pulled back up too because I was in college. Yeah, like I was just like, okay, it's a little too real, you know what I'm saying? But you know what I mean. So,
all right, hold on. I need to know what your temperature was like for Ryback when he debuted.
Yeah.
Oh,
I thought Ryback was the guy. I was a Ryback guy through and through.
I can tell you right now.
Ass.
Oh my god.
Yeah. Like I wasn't there. I was just like the thing is like okay, I get like people with old school mindsets like a Cody, for example, like somebody that fits like that old school thing. Like Ryback was old school build, but he was a fucking idiot.
Listen,
like,
man.
I just couldn't get behind, bro. I was just like, nah, man, like this ain't it.
I thought his theme song was fire. I thought he was cool. You know, the
the
Feed Me
intro,
More shit was cool.
When he was on the Titantron, like on the stage coming, you know, he feed me more and doing that shit. I was like, all right, that's all right, you know what I'm saying? But then he actually went to work, and I was like, nah.
It was working though. The fans was getting behind him and everything. It was actually
gave him the title.
All right, now you wilding. Now you're wilding.
I mean, like, yeah, it was because honestly, like, what reminds me of Ryback, but it's probably a little bit better. Like, actually, like a whole lot better. It's kind of like what Braun Strowman is right now. Yeah. Like, they just like that big silly ass nigga, bro. Like,
bro,
I'm just saying,
niggas though. Like Ryback he was squashing niggas for like 8 years. And that was it. Like he on the Omos diet. Like he just faced nobody ass niggas.
All right, who you think is better then? Ryback or Omos?
Omos. I'm rocking with Omos. That nigga got a clean line, bro. This right here, what that nigga say? A woman attracted to the line to give you some pussy. That nigga got a fade, bro. I'm rocking with Omos, even though that nigga ain't the grab. That nigga could grab boards and dunk. So I'm gonna rock with him.
Omos because he's black.
Well, yeah, I mean,
that's the only.
That nigga Ryback do food reviews now, bro. Like, come on, bro.
He turned into a meme for a little bit.
Hey, them bitches be awkward as fuck too, man. I seen one. This nigga was in a car eating a Chick-fil-A sandwich, nigga.
Yo, that nigga
quiet as shit. All you hear this nigga breathing like,
and then he's like looking around, just eating. I'm like,
about to go ahead and get
the whole sandwich, bro.
About to go ahead and get the Chick-fil-A chicken sandwich. Got original, got it spicy. We're gonna go ahead and try it, and then no sauce, just pickles. That's it, man.
You said this nigga was just in the car, silent. Like,
windows up. You just hear hard ass breathing, like.
Yo, that's so funny ass shit. I've never seen. I think I'm like maybe having a Mandela effect or something. I feel like I've seen this shit before, but it's like new to me right now.
He went
hearing
viral
this
for
shit.
it. Like he turned into like a meme. Like
when he was doing that shit, he did the Popeyes chicken sandwich challenge. He was eating that shit. Then he did like the blazing wings from Buffalo Wild Wings, and he washed it down with some water. He said
he was in that bitch burning.
and he was giving an interview too. Like that shit was crazy.
And that's better than everything Omar's ever did in the ring. So there's your answer right there, ladies and gentlemen.
Exactly. Ryback went viral with it. Omar's what he do.
I might have to go dig in the archives for that shit. That shit sound funny.
Yeah, his food reviews are entertaining as fuck, man. Like I think that nigga should just stick with that shit, man. But
now he's actually suing Instagram and Twitter and TikTok and all these places because he said randomly people stop watching his videos and he don't know why. So
because you're a Ryback.
Because he went. I'm telling you, he was popping, bro. Like millions of people were watching.
Yeah, when them food reviews, man. Like I'm thinking, like
he should have just kept going. Like he just started.
He went vegan. That's what the problem was. He went vegan.
He tripped.
Trying to watch out cauliflower wings.
Right, ain't nobody trying to see that shit, man.
Yeah. Go get you a 5-piece from Popeyes and bust it.
Right, like go get a 50-piece from McDonald's.
This motherfucker had, man, when that nigga bust down them chicken sandwiches, man, he had about 2 of them bitches from each restaurant, dog. He was going in. Nigga, he was going in on them bitches, dog.
In the parking lot too.
In the parking lot.
Windows up. It's the middle of the summer.
Nigga, no sauce. Nigga, there was no sauce on it. Nothing like that.
Don't tell me, bro was like in a regular car. Like he was in a truck at least.
Bro, he was in a Toyota Corolla 04.
Yeah. And that nigga, he was just breathing hard as fuck the whole time, dog. Like
it's 100 degrees outside. Windows up with a hoodie on. He never said.
And then when he just announced, he like, I got the Popeyes chicken sandwich, you know.
Like, hey, this is the most we ever talked about Ryback on this shit, dog. That's crazy.
He needs to send me a check for it. Put him on again.
Yeah, like, if he want to go viral again, this might help.
I mean, the goofy motherfucker was entertaining with that shit, man. You know, he was entertaining with it, but hey, better than his wrestling.
They need to bring him back.
Too many.
He said need to bring back who?
Just bring back Ryback. Let's just see what he got.
Oh hell no!
Hey, listen.
Never happened.
I don't mean to continue the conversation on Ryback, but do y'all remember when he put that poll out on Twitter? And he was like, "Yo, where do y'all want to see me return? WWE, AEW, or other?"
Everybody said,
they kept telling that to retire. Like that's what
they was quote tweeting that shit saying no.
They telling you to fucking retire, dog. Like retire, man. He just like, okay, this is for all the trolls. He made a new poll and shit. They still told his ass to retire, man. I'm just like, Jesus, bro.
Ryback is dog. It's fucked up. Like it's fucked up because like people really just like clown you. That's it. Like you know what I mean. But the shit is funny. I'm sorry.
I wonder what he can do in life. Like, what do you even do? Like, if you're Ryback, like.
I feel like
career choices.
I feel like Punk made it worse though, like with that fucking podcast he did, because all he did was just call him a dumbass the entire time. And then like you look at him and you just like, damn, all I hear is Punk calling you a dumbass. Like, it don't even matter what you saying. Like he could be like, yo, my life is in shambles, and I'm just like, but you're a dumbass though.
The only person that beat those allegations was Roman. Punk shitted on him crazy.
Yeah, he did.
Called him everything in the book. And Roman, look at him now.
Hey, listen, that man said, I wanted Chris Hero to be in the Shield. I was like, yeah, all right. Yeah, all right.
Imagine that.
Oh my god.
No.
Vince said, fuck that. We're not doing that shit.
She looked at him in that Orlando Magic jersey with the
he looked at Punk. He looked at that. He seen that shit. He looked at Punk like, "Are you fucking for real?"
Like, this guy, him?
No. Give me this motherfucker some more right here, and we gonna put him there.
Nigga pulled up breathing like Ryback.
Yeah, exactly. Bro, imagine you're Vince and you're looking at a picture of Chris Hero with the tights and a Magic jersey on, and
with
then Roman
sleeve. And then you look at Roman standing right next to him. They said, no, not that guy. I want him. I'm like,
him.
the guy with the stomach? Like, all right, man. All right, man. Like,
he got on a shooting sleeve to wrestle.
Vince just did this to Punk. Like, you getting close. You getting close.
Yeah, I don't think Vince body shamed Chris Hero at all.
Nah, and then you fed Chris Hero to Lars Sullivan, got his ass whooped.
Exactly.
It's like, no, we gotta do something about this shit. Hey, feed him to Lars.
Oh my god.
He said, give him to the freak man, bro. That shit is crazy. That shit crazy.
Lars Sullivan is a wild dude, bro. He's a wild dude.
Hey,
we gonna
man,
call
ain't
him
seen
Donnie.
that man since.
No, we're gonna call him Donnie Sullivan at this point, man.
All right, man. Yo, shout out, show your work, bro. They had anyway, listen to their last joint, man. The trial, man. That's all I can say about that. Shit was wild, bro.
Shouts to show your work, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, shout out to them boys, man. Shout out to our guys. Those are brothers over there. But you know, I kind of want to like pivot over real quick because again, like I want to talk more about like y'all history and everything because like y'all been excuse me, y'all been in this podcasting thing for like what, like 5 years, right?
Yeah,
5-6 years.
Yeah.
So like, how did it all come to be? Like, where did y'all like come together to be like, yo, I want to talk about fucking wrestling, bro? Like how did y'all do this? How did y'all link up?
It was like 2016 around that time. Like at the time, like me and Chris, we've been friends for a while, but you know, naturally, like you lose like contact with your friends. You know what I'm saying? Like life happens. You're not as close as you used to be. But I'd be like on Twitter, and I like at the time I'd be tweeting about wrestling, and I would see her tweeting about wrestling too. So like it's like, yo, I didn't know you tapped in. So now we chopping it up about wrestling on the timeline. I see Codie tapping in, you know, talking about wrestling too. So now we all like I'm seeing a couple of my friends that's talking about wrestling. And one day, like me and Codie had went to an event out here in New York called Henny Palooza. You feel me? Fantastic event. You feel me? At the time, she was incredible, great. And on the ride home, I'm like, yo, like, what you think about doing a podcast, bro? I was like, I got an idea to do a podcast. You feel me? About wrestling, some other shit. Just give it a thought. I was like, I want you to be a part of it. He was like, I bet. Like, I'll think about it. A couple weeks later, I think it was like a pay-per-view. I forgot which one, but I added him and Chris in a group chat, and we was just talking about the pay-per-view, and like we was just getting jokes off the whole time. Like, so she was cool. Like, I was like, I bet. Like, there's some chemistry here. Cool. Boom. And then I think we was like, yo, let's do it. Like, let's start this podcast up. I had just bought like 2, shouts to Sam Ash also. I had went there and they had like a bundle deal. So it's like you get an interface and 2 microphones for $200.
Oh, damn.
Like, I bet. Like, I know nothing about podcasting. I just know I need these 2 things to start a podcast. They just magically, it was just sitting in Sam Ash in a bundle, like everything together. So I bought it for $200. I knew nothing about like how to like engineer shit. Codie knew about that. Thank God for that. Because if not, niggas we wouldn't have been doing nothing, to be honest. Like we wouldn't have figured that shit out. But Codie knew how to do like the engineering thing. We hooked the mics up, we started, and ever since then, like we've been rolling, bro. Like 6 years later. It was rocking out. And then funny enough, like I met Manny through this also. Like I think Manny had like followed the page or some shit. Like I really don't know how Manny found us, but
it's like, yeah, Manny just showed up one day.
I have no idea.
He didn't leave.
Yeah. I don't know, like, because I would have like tweets that would go viral randomly. Yeah. And then like sometimes if people were like funny, I'd follow them back. I don't know how I even like followed the page or if I followed Eve or something like, or Codie. I have no idea how I became associated with them. Yeah. But then we just got cool. And then I remember one day Eve was like, yo, you want to pull up for an episode? I was like, yeah, okay, why not? It was so random. It was like, I think it was episode 85. Mm-hmm. And it was like, this had to be like August or something. And I remember, for some reason that week, I remember Moneybag Yo and Meg Thee Stallion got together. They were a couple.
Oh, wow.
Damn. And then like Welcome to the Party by Pop Smoke just dropped.
Damn.
Like these are the things I just randomly remember from that week of that episode. And yeah, no, we've been locked in ever since. That was like in 2018, I want to say.
Okay.
Niggas' memories be crazy, bro.
Yeah, that's wild.
I can't.
Music is always the thing, though. Music is always a thing that kind of lock you into that time period, though.
Hell yeah.
Because Eve was telling me, he was like, "Yo, there's this song, Welcome to the Party. It's so hard." I'm like, yeah. And then I remember going to a bar and they were playing that shit, and it just felt dangerous. It was like, oh nah, this is crazy.
You can feel the crime in the atmosphere.
Exactly.
Yeah, that's what's up. I mean, cause like one thing, like I was telling Eve, I was like, yeah, you know what I'm saying? I've been rocking with y'all for about, probably around this time last year is kind of like when I found Black Announce Table myself. I think I might have found y'all through like maybe the A show, because I might have been listening to the A show at the time. They might have like said y'all name. I was like, let me peep out with Black Announce Table, because it was the name. Like I'll just rock with it. And I was like, yo, that's a fire ass name, bro. You know what I'm saying? I was just like, because again, being a wrestling fan, we always think about the Spanish announce table always getting smashed up.
Yeah, fucked
you know
up.
What I'm saying? Exactly. And it's like, oh, Black announce table. That means, okay, that's the black people table. You know what I mean? So that was cool. So
you try to put a nigga to a table over there, man. You might see a nigga pull out the FN like, hold up.
Yeah, somebody gonna pull that strap out like, hey, not this table, nigga.
You're like, oh, my bad.
They gonna show that bitch. You know what I'm saying? but
my bad, brother.
But yeah, so I was just like, yeah, let me listen in, and at the time it was mainly Eve, Codie, and Chris. And then like as I'm listening on, Manny would pop up sometimes. So I'm like, oh, this is a Manny episode, so this about to be some silly ass shit. and that kind of been like the general consensus, which are like I remember one time y'all was like, yeah. So here go one of the Manny episodes. So we know everybody gonna be like, where's Manny? Where's Manny? You know what I'm saying? So I think that's pretty cool that you know what I'm saying, how you just made your way into the whole thing with y'all, and like y'all are just real one solid unit for real. So we definitely fuck with y'all, rock with y'all history and everything in that matter.
I appreciate that, man. I think the only person that don't fuck with Manny is I forgot dude's name, but it was just one nigga that was like, he was like, did Manny replace Chris Ann? The fuck?
Damn, another Manny episode. I was like, yo, my fault.
That shit, bro said that at 9:30 in the morning. I was like, yeah, bro, like, was
matter of fact, wasn't that like a TTMN?
No, bro, it was. I think we had just put the episode had just dropped. And usually, like in the morning time, like niggas like retweet the episode, and, do all of that to promote it. Yeah. And somebody had quote tweeted it. And it was like, "Damn, Manny again? Is he replacing you think?" I was like, "Good morning to you too."
He said, "Man, they big hating on Manny for no reason, bro." Like,
and before that, I was probably only on the pod like maybe 3-4 times. Because I was on like 85 and then 185. It was a whole 100 episode gap in between.
Like 100 weeks. 100 weeks go by. They just like, oh, this nigga Manny. God damn.
So then this is probably like my second week of being like a regular once I got like announced onto the show. So this is like my 4th or 5th episode ever. And I saw that, I was like, okay. I'm like, my fault. I'm just, trying to provide the entertainment for the show.
This is cool. We got to work you into the rotation aside.
Right. You know what I'm saying? Like,
but it's been love so far. I'm not even the whole guy. Even then, he like hit me up and told me he was like, he didn't mean it like that. He was kidding. But I was like, all right, So far, no real negative comments.
Yeah, man. Come on, man. Stop hating on Manny, bro. Manny was started off being the attraction. You know what I'm saying? Like he was like, you know what I'm saying? He was Undertaker every year at Mania. You know what I mean?
But it's kind of funny that he even say that, because it's like, even like when we first started it, like it's always been pretty much like good reviews, to the point where it's like, I would tell Codie sometimes, I'm like, bro, like the good reviews is cool, but I'm waiting for the bad shit. Like,
same.
Where the negativity at? And it's 6 years later, and it's still love. So it really blows my mind sometimes, bro.
And it's crazy that you say that because I be thinking about that. Like, man, and I'll be like, yo, when is somebody finally gonna say, yo, fuck this podcast? Like Midcarders, yeah, y'all mid as fuck. Like, fuck out of here.
It's gonna be like either one of them AEW fans or the
bro, but they come all the time though. Like I ignore them niggas, but they get us on some Twitter shit. They don't get us on.
Or it might be the weird side of the IWC, maybe. You know.
Yeah, we ignore that side too. I don't know, bro.
Yeah, y'all ain't on that side.
Yeah, we don't be rocking on that side.
Anyway. We ain't posting the same meme over and over again.
Hey yo, man. Hey, listen.
This nigga did this.
Hey yo. Hey, look. I'm gonna say is shout out to the community today, man. They finally put something on the Summer Jam screen that I've been waiting for, that I've been saying for a long time, but I ain't gonna say no names. I ain't saying shit. Y'all know who y'all are, bro. But whatever.
I'm missing it.
Yeah.
Hey, listen.
Yeah,
Mark Henry salmon suit. Mark Henry salmon suit, bro.
No, just
or Stone Cold coming to the ring to stun everybody. During the invasion.
I thought you were talking about Nick Cannon for a second. I'm not even gonna hold you.
Man. I gotta do. Somebody gotta put me on after.
I got you, bro. I got you. It's silly, bro. It's silly, man. It's silly, but yeah, you know what I'm saying. Like I was saying before, man, it was good. Like hearing all y'all history and everything in that matter. Like you know what I'm saying, because we got listeners. Maybe they never heard of y'all or whatnot, so it's kind of like we want to get our listeners to rock with y'all too, you know what I'm saying, because y'all definitely helped us out and showing us love and pulled, you know what I'm saying, y'all listeners over to us, because that was something that I noticed, you know what I'm saying, when y'all dropped our episode, you know what I'm saying, a lot of people's like, yo, like damn, these Midcarder niggas, like we gotta rock with them, like these niggas cool, you know what I'm saying, shit like that. So it was definitely appreciated. For sure. We just want to return the same thing to y'all.
Of course, man.
But
we rarely do these too. Like, nigga, you would think like people like, yo, come through. Like, niggas rarely ask us to do shit, so it's always love when we pop up somewhere.
They probably be scared, bro. They probably be scared, man. I ain't gonna hold you. They probably be like,
I don't know why, bro. I've been saying this for the last 6 years. I said the same shit you just said. I was like, yo, I think niggas are probably like intimidated or like scared of us or some shit. I don't know why, but I was like, bro, if I'm probably the easiest nigga to get in contact with. So it's like, yo, you hit me, like I'm gonna hit you back in like a reasonable amount of time. So hey, man, it is what it is.
Right. You know what I mean? But I mean, hey, it is what it is. It's cool. Like again, we really ain't on no Hollywood shit over here, bro. You know what I'm saying? But like again, I will put out this disclaimer though. Like if your content is ass, bro, I'm probably not pulling up. I'm just gonna tell you that right now. I can't do that. I can't. Like listen. Like Black Announce Table, Midcarders, we put fucking quality into our work. You know what I mean? And we expecting the same thing for anybody else that's coming up. Because trust me, bro, if you coming up and you trying to make yourself better and all that shit, I am going to fuck with you, period.
For sure.
Especially if you're not trying to be like anybody else. If you're trying to be your own unique self and bring your own flavor of content into the mix, into the community, I am going to rock with you 100%. I want to set you up for success. But if your shit is ass, listen.
Nigga's a liar. He's a fugazi. He just make it look good. He make it look better than what it is.
That's gonna be my energy to you, bro. I'm sorry. That's what it's gonna be. But anyway,
hey, and I don't mean to keep interrupting, but please,
no, you good.
Hey, if you starting a podcast, that's cool. But make sure you see this right here, a microphone. Make sure you buy one of those, man. Yeah, ain't nobody trying to hear you screaming to your Dell laptop, man. You feel me? Please make sure you buy a microphone or something. You feel me? You don't need an interface. You can plug it in the USB and all that, but please, a microphone is needed, man.
Who's starting a podcast with no mic?
Bro,
it's been done.
That's not.
It's been done.
It's been done.
Wow.
A microphone is needed to. You feel? You could get the snowball shit. You feel me?
Elgato, they got hella like this. The Elgato. Matter of fact, Elgato, give a nigga a sponsorship. You know what I'm saying? Give like this. I'm putting y'all on. Like this joint right here is only like $120. You know what I mean? Like
bro.
This
Come
is
on,
quality shit.
I think Ant that looked like a Rode microphone.
Got the Rodecaster.
You feel me? Cody got a Shure mic. I got a Shure mic somewhere here in a box. You feel me? I got. Come on, bro. Manny got his mic.
Shit, I got a fucking Volt interface for this motherfucker too. So
Come
You know
on,
what I mean?
man.
Come on. Oh, that's money. He's talking money shit right
brother.
there.
Come on, brother. Talk
Brother.
about
Nah, he's not playing
man.
with y'all.
It's
You're not
equipment that goes into this, bro. Like it's you don't just open up your laptop and talk into it, man. Put some time and money and effort into your shit, bro. If you want niggas to rock with you, man, buy an interface, bro. I can't tell you, bro. Me and Cody, you know how much money niggas done spent for this show? Cables, microphones, wires, interfaces. I bought a new damn laptop, bro. Come on, invest in yourself, bro.
You got to,
Please.
bro. You got to set yourself up for success. You know what I'm saying? Like again, but everybody starts off somewhere for sure. Like we all understand that we not hitting y'all with we got the same 24 hours talk up in this room. We're not doing that. That's not what we doing. All we saying is like you start off and then you just get better at the shit and you improve the shit by investing into your shit. You know what I mean? And then that's really like how you gonna rock out. You know what I mean? And like you also gonna learn as you go too. You know what I'm saying? You may learn a little about editing. You might learn like Photoshop and how to make different things because you know what I'm saying? Like you gotta understand your content is your baby and you only want your baby to grow, right?
That's a fact. You preaching right now.
You gotta feed that baby. You know what I mean? That's the only way they're gonna grow. So go to work for it. You know what I mean? But anyway, man, I was putting some bars out there. Hold on, bro. I had to get some bars off, but
you got your bag.
Yeah, you know what I mean? Like it's just I'm passionate about this shit, man. I want people to eat, to cook, to eat off this. I want more black people to like really run up in this space. You know what I'm saying? Not on the relationship shit though. Like, please keep that shit. But you know what I'm saying? Like the other things that we interested in, like we're multi-dimensional people. You know what I'm saying? We the leaders of the culture. You feel me? We the ones who push the culture forward. So, like for real, we gotta show up like our reputation says about us. You feel me? You know what I mean? But yeah, I think I'm done preaching for now. So, newsworthy items. Shit, it's kind of weak again this week, but hey, let's tap in.
I'm afraid I've got some bad news.
All right, where do we begin? I feel like every week we start with some AEW shit, but I mean, I do got some AEW shit, but still, I guess like since WWE is over in Saudi, man, people been out there acting up. You know what I'm saying? In terms of having fun. That's what I mean. Like they've been having fun, shit like that. I want to send a special shout out to like Sami Zayn. Like my homie made the pilgrimage to Mecca.
I peeped.
You know what I'm saying? Like it was some real beautiful shit. Like to see what he was able to do. Let me put this up.
Probably playing nothing but J Electronica bars all through that shit too.
You know what I'm saying? Like my man went. He touched the shrine, bro. Like you know what I'm saying? Like it's beautiful shit right there. Like actually, this is his first time being over there. You know what I'm saying? Since he been with the company, you know, it was kind of like some different things. You know, we know Sammy's Syrian, and we know it was a conflict between the two kingdoms and whatnot, but somehow they done found a way to have some type of peace treaty. So, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to peace. You know what I'm saying? Sammy was over there getting it in. You know, shout out to them.
That's beautiful to see, man, for real.
Right.
That place don't even look real. That was
it don't, bro.
That looked like a fake background.
Like AI generated.
Or
yeah.
My son said that joint is AI. Like we can't believe it, you know what I mean? But you know, shout out to Sammy for getting over there, man. Also, like we saw Kevin Owens take a swanton like out of like I swear it's like they in Disneyland right now.
He did a swanton out of what?
No, he was like on a high level platform, and then like you know what I'm saying, he jumped, you know, them big old bags or whatever. I forgot the name.
Yeah.
Them big floating bags or whatever. Like
Bernice.
Yeah, he actually asked, dude, he's like, yo, can we go higher? I'm like, KO, you gotta chill. Like you gotta relax, bro.
You let Darby Allin do it. Let me do it. Like, so. But
What?
I peeped they was having fun and shit though. Even last year when they was on, I think they was on a yacht or some shit like that. AC Goldberg double fisted some drinks or some shit, man, on the yacht with everybody. So
Like a Goldberg on a yacht, double fist and absolute vodka.
Shit.
Oh my god.
You already know they love Goldberg over there. You know what I'm saying? Like, I mean, he ain't make the trip this time, but you remember Goldberg was over there, like, being the main events and shit like that.
He ain't with the trip.
Yeah. I don't know what Saudi. I don't know what like to expect from Saudi Arabia, but I was very shocked that there was an amusement park there. When I saw that video of all of them over there, I was like, they got amusement parks over there,
bro. Like
they look like Coney Island.
and I mean they open it up for, you know what I'm saying, like every time WWE come over there, man, like they go crazy. And like they just let them have a ball. Like honestly, this might be the first time I actually seen them like actually like having fun. I think I saw a clip of like LA Knight doing some shit too.
Mm-hmm.
Like I can't.
LA Knight.
Yeah, LA Knight was over there doing like everybody just kind of like having a good time and having.
I saw Codie at the press conference they had over there, like that was open to the public. In Puerto Rico, he was Hispanic. And now he's Muslim. He's a devout Muslim at that. So
he doing his Vin Diesel routine. That's what it is, man. You know?
Hey, listen. Hey, man, listen. Codie, look. I mean, they out there singing the song and shit. The funniest part though is my man coming out with the cast on, dog.
Come on, we gotta sell it, man.
He old school, man. He old school. Also, shout out to Brandy Rose too for her tweet. That pissed a lot of people off.
What tweet?
All right.
Codie know what I'm talking about. He turned his head to the side. He know what I'm talking about.
Wait, what did she say?
Yeah, now I'm intrigued.
What
she say?
Hold on, let me pull it up, man.
It's on her joint right now because I can.
Yeah.
The fact that people, we live in a weird time, man. We live in the weirdest of times, yo. People actually I seen people upset over crazy things in wrestling Twitter.
Oh,
man.
they was mad about this tweet, dog. They were mad.
And it came out when today?
Yeah, that was today.
So the IWC was just mad about everything today, huh?
Yeah,
they saw Nick Cannon. They were like, "Get him out of here."
He's disgusting.
This is disrespectful.
Hey,
He's
look,
a terrible person.
She quote tweeted when they were singing his theme, right?
Okay.
And she said, and some people still say he should have stayed where he was. Maybe we should let that one go for now.
Hey yo, hey, listen, bars. You feel me?
And that upset everybody.
Sorry, what?
Oh my god!
Did she lie?
Well, there's only two people that got people in Saudi Arabia to sing along to their songs: Cody Rhodes, Ron Browse. Only two people in history to make that happen.
I thought you was gonna say Mansoor. But...
He's third.
I don't think he's allowed in Saudi Arabia right now.
And then somebody, of course, one of the quote tweets of this shit. Not a single female allowed in the crowd, but okay, sure. Like everybody about to get real. Everybody getting real performative too.
Here we go.
It's okay to. Never mind. Just shout out Bernice, shout out Codie.
Hey, shout out to everybody. Shout out to Gunther too for having the bar of the week, bro. That shit was crazy. Like my man,
I didn't even know he talked.
Listen, Gunther said, hold on. Gunther had the black on black joint suit on, Intercontinental title right here. Crowd screaming, "You deserve it." My man was like, hold on. Y'all don't get to tell me if I deserve it or not. Like, chill that shit out. Like, I'm him.
All he needed was a gold chain. He would have really set that shit off too.
Hey, listen, my dude, Big Gunner, bro. That's my guy.
Just give him like a little Cuban link, man, to wear around his neck, man, while you holding that title. That shit would have been fire.
Yeah. I don't know, but Gunner and Gunther have been having like the same career trajectory They're both losing weight at the top. People love them when they probably shouldn't.
Nigga, Gunner lost weight because he was eating fucking Chi-Chis and Slim Jims, nigga. while he was incarcerated.
That man was doing some fire ass. He was doing some fire ass cookups in that bitch. So.
It's crazy what happened when you stop drinking lean and perks, but you know,
listen, like
perks.
He said
he was using perks as ice cubes. I don't know.
Yo, that's fucking wild.
Yeah, that's fucking crazy.
That's a life.
He said my man was turning his bed into the hibachi grill. He said, hey, yo, man, what you cooking up tonight, bro?
Like, made a heart with the crushed up Doritos.
Right. My man said, yeah, we got shrimp fried rice on the menu tonight.
Man,
bro.
I remember this nigga Meek went live on IG and he was showing niggas how to do a cook up. I'm like, bro, why are you doing this?
Those
like, you're free.
Bro, they swear by the Chi-Chis. They're like, nah, this is good. You just gotta heat it under a pillow.
Heat it under a pillow is crazy.
That's what they do.
Niggas in that bitch making toilet wine and shit, man. It's just,
bro.
I'll never forget. I seen a nigga make teriyaki chicken in prison, bro. This nigga seasoned the chicken with Dr. Pepper. Put on the grill. I was like, yo,
bro, 31 flavors.
Y'all niggas got it, man. Yeah, flavor, not seasonings, nigga.
There's any time you want to be like, yo, like, I never really want to go to prison. Just watch one of them videos. You be like, yeah, you know what? I made the right decision.
Man, them niggas be in that bitch having a ball though, man. Motherfuckers be in there with stacks of money and shit, man. Having a video.
I nigga want to go.
Hell no. No.
Them niggas having fun
just for a weekend.
It wouldn't even be for a fucking weekend. I remember this nigga Ja Rule said like he was at summer camp when he went to the feds and shit. Man. I'm like, all right, bro.
Summer camp.
You really want to listen to Ja Rule?
Exactly.
Like, bro, they got the same money Eve got in his hands right now. Look, that right there, yeah,
100% real.
pulling out stacks, bro, in prison. Yeah,
you know, man,
like where you gonna spend it, bro? Like you can't leave.
Hey man, it was like summer camp for me, man. You know, I learned a lot from people and shit, man. You know,
well,
I don't know what I can learn in prison. Back. Only thing I can learn is not to go back. You feel me? Like that's it. Like I can read and not go back. That's the only thing.
Once I saw a tutorial on how to make a Chi-Chi on YouTube, I was like, yeah, it's not for me.
It's like,
I stopped jaywalking.
It's like, yeah, you know, I actually did all right. Like I did all right, man. Like I actually stayed up out the laws, man.
Yeah.
Like fuck all
man.
that.
See that shit? I'm driving 10 and 2 the whole way, man.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying?
I get pulled over for driving too slow.
Right, like you know what I'm saying? Like I'm doing my taxes and shit. You know what I mean? like I ain't lying about my taxes. Like, yeah, you damn right. I ain't never going.
Yeah.
But
probably should.
Nah, we good. Freedom is fire. Like that shit is great.
Sorry.
But also what's going on, Mercedes Moné. She got hurt at the New Japan warehouse show in San Jose. She broke her ankle during a match with Willow Nightingale, and they was facing each other in the tournament for that Mickey Mouse belt that they made. I'm sorry. For the New Japan Strong.
I know who you're not gonna get an interview from.
You know what's wild? Like I'll tell y'all that off the air. But but yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like well wishes to her, you know what I'm saying? Like that's unfortunate. Like she was kind of like really on a good run. I'm really trying to hold my composure right now. But yeah, like well wishes to her. Hope she heals up good. But also shout out to Willow. I don't even know, like, how did they finish the match? Because she ended up being crowned a winner.
From the clips that I seen, it looked like Willow pounced her ass with the Monty Brown pounce. 1, 2, 3.
How did Monty Brown used to say it?
I don't know, nigga.
I know how to say it. I know how to say it, but I ain't doing that shit, man.
Oh yeah, that's Ants Mans. That's your guy.
That's my boy. That's my man. He came to ECW with that jazz music, dog. Like
that leopard shirt.
Yeah, we're just fucking niggas up over there.
Yo, I will say this though about New Japan. Yo, New Japan, when y'all come to America, please have more than one light bulb in the place. That shit look very poorly lit. Y'all niggas had one ring light in that motherfucker, man. I could not see.
And that's what I'm saying. Like, that's the reason why I'm like, yeah, like, you know, it was a warehouse show. Like, I mean, I don't want to say these things. Like, I just like y'all got money. Like, y'all have money.
I don't think
like,
they do,
on, bro.
I think you're expecting a lot.
I'm really trying.
Because if one person would have hit a light with a ladder, this is what would have happened right here. It would have been over for them. But
yeah,
how come they never come to like New York or something? They did one show in New York, and Enzo Amore just ruined it for them.
That's why.
See, that's why.
That's why.
Yeah, that's probably why.
Because a barn in fucking LA randomly is not cutting it, bro. I don't know why they think LA's like or California's to move.
I mean, it's just I don't know. Maybe it was they thought, of course they thought probably it was a hometown draw with Mercedes being there and whatnot. It was that, but venue wise, you know what I mean? It was just kind of like, nah, bro. Like this just it looked real. Honestly, it looked like ECW in '99 in that joint. Like it was just like, I'm like, bro, like get with the times. Like it seemed like it wasn't even like a rushed event. You know what I'm saying? Like y'all talked about this event like late last year, so I was expecting like some quality with it. You know what I'm saying? But
yeah,
an unfortunate thing happened. You know what I'm saying? Like we definitely don't want to see her get injured or anything in that matter. But hopefully, you know, again she bounced back. It's not. Hopefully, it's not too bad of a break that'll put her out for a long time. Like hopefully she can heal up and come back. You know what I'm saying? And cook up.
Like the thing, like what happened in the match is like you could tell they changed the finish on the fly. It's like Sasha was like hurt and like Willow, she hit her move and like laid Sasha down. The referee counted 1, 2, and then stopped. Like Sasha ain't even kick out. And then the ref just stopped. And then I guess they had to relay the message to the ref, like, no, we got to end the match. So she got up, did the same move again, and then counted to 3. And that's how it was just like, it looked a little crazy to finish. But you had to do what you had to do to get that match over with. So I respect Mercedes for finishing the match.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
Especially in that type of pain. You know what I'm saying? Like, you got to do what you got to do. You know what I'm saying? Like, to be able to finish that. So just so it don't look like floozy or, you know what I'm saying, or too messed up, because already it's an unfortunate situation. You just got to call those audibles where you can.
Yeah, and it's like it's this brand new title. Like you can't just like call off this brand new title. Somebody has to win and solidify this shit off the bat. So
Ryback would have won and finished the match
and hurt his opponent too.
And do a chicken sandwich review right after that too.
Exactly.
Right in the ring. Right in the ring.
This guy's a pro.
He'll get a mic. He'll get a mic. He'll pull a Jericho like, all right, man, I'm about to go ahead and try this new chicken sandwich from Popeyes, you know.
Hey, yo, fuck Chris Jericho, bro. Yeah, go ahead.
Whole crowd go silent while you eating. You just hear him breathing hard as hell into the mic and shit.
Motherfucker breathing hard as hell. This is motherfucker messing up the sound system.
I need to see him try that new red sandwich from Burger King.
Oh god!
I'm about to look that up right after.
Morales Whopper, nigga.
See the
Miles Morales Whopper, nigga.
See the bun is red. You know, come with 2 patties. Got the
tomatoes are red too.
Tomatoes are red too.
The whole burger red. Like damn, I don't think that's done, bro. I don't think that's done. You know? That don't look edible.
Oh, this motherfucker tried to in and out. Oh hell no. Nah.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, that guy, man, that's too funny. But yeah, but shout out to Willow though. You know what I'm saying? Like she, even though she probably wasn't booked to win, you know what I'm saying? Like still, it's a nice thing for her. You know what I'm saying? Like to put a title on her, because you know what I'm saying, we fuck with Willow Nightingale, man. Like that's you know, that's culture right there. You know what I mean? And she's a great talent and everything. So big ups to her. And I know she gonna hold it down from Mercedes while she out too. You know what I'm saying? So
yeah, it's her time. Take the ball, run with it.
Absolutely. I don't know about that big bloated ass ROH show though. That shit looked like it was like 2 days. Like that, y'all had like 19 matches on that card. That shit was wicked.
They had an ROH show.
Yeah, what was it like 2 days ago or some shit?
It was
Like,
yesterday.
Yesterday? Yeah, I'm not a member of Honor Club, so I don't know. I just saw like the whole card. I was like, yo, this shit. It took up like 2 Twitter pages. You know what I mean? Like I was like,
they're keeping these fucking events secret, bro.
That's what I'm saying.
Why
I don't.
watches.
I know I'm a wrestling podcaster and shit like that, but let me tell you something, bro. It's too much shit out there. Like, you feel me? If I can't watch it on my Verizon Fios, bro, I'm gonna catch the clips on Twitter, bro. That's it.
Yeah, man, we watching on Twitter, though. I ain't gonna hold you. Like, and that's if I'm on Twitter at that time. Like, I might be off doing some other shit. I don't know.
Right.
You could upload the whole shit. Bro, I seen a nigga just upload like the 2016 finals on Twitter the other day. Like, the whole shit.
Game.
You could put a whole match up there.
I saw that.
Hey, what y'all doing with Twitter Blue is just outrageous, man. Like y'all motherfuckers putting up like the whole Star Wars trilogy up.
Somebody put up a playthrough of Final Fantasy VII remake. I'm like, nigga, that's 26 hours. Like, how do you do that?
that's wild, man. That's
whenever
wild
I see
shit.
Shrek 2 on the timeline, I watch it in full. I set it on my phone.
No, the funniest one when somebody put the Fast and the Furious on the whole time. Like,
wait, like movie by movie?
No, like the first one.
The first Fast and Furious.
And then he just coming out because the poster kept me out of handcuffs.
All right, man. Here you go with this shit.
Classic cinema.
Classic cinema. That's the only one out. That's the only one I respect is that first one.
That's why, you know.
That shit.
Hey, yo, five was hard though.
All
hard.
10 are fire.
Okay, look.
all 10 are in my top 10 movies of all time.
You're going too far, man. That's crazy.
No,
that's crazy.
No.
That's
not
crazy.
seeing Vin Diesel holding the engine with one hand and shit. Like
that's
it's nothing.
Real shit. When Dwayne Johnson held that helicopter to the car and then brought the helicopter down. Real shit right there.
Oh, how about Vin Diesel being the earthbender? He's stepping on.
Hey yo, that was the wildest shit I ever seen in my life, bro. That motherfucker stomped on the ground, bro. You can never beat the streets. It stomped on the ground like he was fucking Vegeta, bro. Like that shit was fucking wild.
That's not even the last time he did that. He did that again, like on like a staircase, and brought the whole staircase down.
Vin Diesel,
nigga wearing steel-toed boots or some shit, man.
Bro, the funniest thing is that in the movie he's Dominican, but his father's white, and John Cena's his brother. And the kid is black. Bro, he's all over, like, but they don't know who nobody is in the movie. I'm like,
I'm everybody. and then all of a sudden,
Vin Diesel pulling up in the old school playing Los Bandoleros, man. By Nico Carter on the down.
Hold on, they got my dog Jason Momoa playing a Brazilian. I'm like, hey, bro, like, come on, man. Like, this is what
Brazilian
we're doing.
Joker. He was basically the Joker in the whole movie.
Nigga said he Brazilian.
Hey man, fuck it, man. Bring Idris Elba over there, man. That man was playing Crackdown in real life over there on Hobbs.
You mean He's Black Superman. He said
he was legit Black Superman for real.
He was playing Crackdown over there in that motherfucker, man.
Yeah, he legit had superpowers.
I ain't gonna lie, Hobbs and Shaw was hard. I ain't gonna hold you. That shit was tough. That shit was kind of fire.
Yeah. Nah, the only movies better than all 10 Fast and Furious movies is Crazy Stupid Love for sure. It's the only one that, you know.
That's like two extremes. Like you go Fast and Furious, and the other part of that is Crazy Stupid Love.
It's the same when you think about it. I don't know.
Yo, I'm gonna have to get that breakdown one day. I'm not high enough. I'm not high enough to for that just yet.
I gotta know. Manny be saying shit. I just gotta no sell sometimes. I just gotta turn my mic off. And shit.
I mean it though. That's the problem.
You gotta do it. You gotta pull up bullshit when he beat the shit out of.
Yo, my God! I saw that video the other day on Twitter.
Oh, you ain't see that one? Bullshit.
Wait, which one?
But when Okada like shotgun kicked him, right?
Oh, you talking about that shit? That was last year. Yeah, he beat the dog
Bullshit got up. He just beat the dog shit out of him.
Kicked the shit out of him.
He was just punching the shit out of him and shit. Nah. All I heard was like, "Oh my God!" Like Bullshit over there. Okada over there balled up and shit. Man, he just blowing his shit out.
Hey, it's no better shoot fights than New Japan, bro. Right. It's no better. No, nothing better. Like that shit is mad entertainment. I'm
really hit each other.
Yeah,
Yeah, I'm highly entertained when they be beating the shit out of each other over there. That shit just be unhinged and coming out of nowhere. And then like you don't even know like if niggas got like real smoke backstage. You be like, damn, he hit him for real. So like shit. Like, dude, like, is there a problem?
Yeah, no, they be saying some. Oh, it's out of respect. Like, yo, he be.
Yeah, ain't no respect in that, man.
Ain't no respect over here. Like niggas
close
down
to the
here, they
top
have
of
a
the head.
gunfight. You feel me? Like,
You close fist punch me in the face like that, like
yeah, it's gonna be a problem for real. But okay, I guess we got some AEW shit. So like, okay, so Saturday Collision is finally been confirmed for Chicago. So I guess he's back. I guess CM Punk is back. So
cue the music. Cue it up. We back.
I got you right here.
Cue it up.
Here's my thing, bro. Like,
he ain't never do nothing wrong.
Chicago don't get tired of seeing this nigga, bro. Like,
bro, I'm saying like he from there. They was
gonna
like,
run
bro,
the
I
United
just saw the nigga at Whole Foods. Like what do we, you know? But, hey.
That's the cheapest shit in the world. Like they just keep going back to Chicago. Like, oh, you hear the crowd? Like, bro, this is the only crowd that go up for
they just excited to see this man sit crisscross applesauce and talking to Mike, man. Just that's all they want, man.
He gonna get in his pole. His
I mean, Cody like, yeah, Cody like, yeah, that's exactly what I want. Look at him. He like, yes.
That's it.
He want him to sit down and shoot because Kenny and them probably ain't gonna be in the building, so he probably gonna like let it loose. He's like, yeah, I'm not coming out here to rebel son songs and all this shit. I can see it now.
No, it's gonna be funny. Like, yeah, I'm just letting you know I'm officially joining the Blackpool Combat Club. Like,
oh, Jesus Christ.
I don't even know, like, what are expectations for Collision? Like
my expectations or like
I mean we could go around the room like
man,
and you can go first.
It's like this with me, man. Only thing I expect is gonna be a bunch of motherfuckers with heat who are the bad guys in the locker room all on one show, and then they gonna be arguing with each other. You're gonna see Andrade over there punching the shit out of Rusev or some shit, man. Niggas going straight Hunico on that bitch, and then Thunder Rosa gonna beef with somebody, and that's all it's really gonna be, man. It's gonna be a lot of chaos over there. They're gonna probably put Eddie Kingston over there too.
Yeah, because that's what it seemed like. It seemed like they put all the outcasts like on that show. Like everybody who just got beef and not rocking with the niggas over here on Dynamite, we're gonna put y'all over here on the Saturday show. We got CM Punk, Andrade, everybody that got an issue, y'all go over here. So this is the B team, and then everybody else over here. I don't know.
They're gonna have Collision Underground over in that bitch.
Oh my god!
But for real though, it's not even gonna be like a work. It's gonna be a shoot.
Hey, put Sammy Guevara over there too. Just spice it up even more, man. Why not?
Why not?
All right. Well, I got a two-parter on this in terms of how I feel. First, this is my first feeling.
I don't give a fuck about none of that.
Fuck about none of that.
Fuck about none of this shit, bro. I don't give a fuck about none of that shit, bro. You don't fuck about none of that shit.
That's how I feel about that shit on Saturday. Plus, this is how I feel about Miro coming back. This is going to be him, him in the back pointing that at Tony, asking for his release because that's what it's going to have to come to.
Yo, and his ring gear too. That's the funniest part of that whole shit.
So yeah, the Yistel gonna come out on Tony Khan during that period. So
freeze,
right? Let me go, let me out.
He gonna pull out the Matilda on Tony Khan.
Yeah, so yeah, that's how I feel about Saturday. I mean, it's like y'all coming on a Saturday and like fucking summer. Like I'm not gonna be at home. Like I'm not watching that, man. Come on. I mean, I'm okay. Look, the first show I'm a DVR. I'm a DVR that shit, and I'm gonna cut it on as white noise on Sunday morning, and then that's that. But the rest of that shit, man, y'all got me fucked up. But go ahead.
Pretty much.
I'm not watching a single episode.
I said if I watch it, I'm gonna probably watch it on like Sunday afternoon. You know what I'm saying? Like basketball winding down, it ain't really gonna be nothing much on. Like, you feel me? I tap in with that on Sunday, like on some. All right, let me see what's happening over here type shit.
Yeah. Yeah, like if the WNBA is on, like on Sunday, I'm probably gonna watch the WNBA. I ain't gonna hold you. And then I may watch that shit like before I go to sleep or something. Well, hold on, because it might be an HBO show coming on that night. So damn. So really, yeah, I gotta put that on like when I'm like vacuuming. Like
That's
early
tough.
in the morning. That's tough. Yeah, it's tough.
When you're vacuuming, it's crazy.
Yeah, when I'm vacuuming like in the living room, like, oh shit, oh that shit happened. Like that's crazy.
That shit happened.
Like that's crazy. But yeah. Hey, it's coming to Chicago, you know what I mean? So yeah, it's gonna be a live crowd. That means Ace still got a job again. That's crazy.
God bless.
See the dude who was biting people?
Yeah, that's the motherfucker that took a bite out of crime. Yeah. Hey, that's crazy. Hey, look, man. Like, look, hey, bro, look at this nigga, man. Hold on, man. Look, dog. I'm not working with somebody like that, man.
That nigga look like he got rabies.
Like, come on, bro. I'm not doing that, man. Hey, but whatever.
Be a real one.
I really want to know, like, what's Punk's whole thing? Like, did he like give you shelter when you were poor or something? Like, is that why you keep giving this man a job?
That's
a real one.
Yeah, but
like Ace still or else.
Everybody needs somebody like that, bro. Like 50. That Ace Steel is
that's
like
a
Tony Yayo that's like Tony Yayo for 50. You know what I'm saying? Like you need a nigga that's gonna do everything, bro. Like I went to like a 50 concert. You could say I seen Tony Yayo do security, DJ, hype.
Did you just call this man Bangle Smurf, dog?
I did, bro.
Oh man.
You'll be like, you need somebody like that. Ace Steel gonna hold this nigga weed, bite somebody in case he needs to.
So you calling that man Gunplay?
Hey,
yeah.
Split star. I seen Gunplay get the brakes beat off him by 80 G unit members. Nigga.
Oh my God. He just came up and dusted himself.
Yeah, yo, ad libbing the whole time. Put his ass over there. You fucked up, nigga. Yeah, nigga. Yeah, nigga. You got caught. That's all.
Hey,
so
man.
He's like Cadillac Ty to job.
Cadillac Ty is crazy.
We going deep into
y'all going way too far. Cadillac Ty. Oh wow.
I hear that name in ages.
We going way too deep in the trenches with the weed carriers, yo.
Dude, that's crazy. Cadillac Ty probably like working at Subway or some shit now. Like, that's wild. That's wild. But but yeah, so
that nigga little fake.
Little fake. All right, bro.
All right, see.
All right, man.
You're too deep.
I'm too deep. I'm deep into it, man.
You're going too far in the weed carriers.
Different names, man. Like, yeah, okay, I'm done.
Nigga said little fake.
Conniving. Okay, we good.
Yo, chill, bro.
We good now.
Chill.
We good.
Yo.
Oh my God.
But yeah, like I think that's it with the new shit, man. Listen, am I missing anything? Because I swear, like it ain't been shit popping. Nah, yeah,
Oh, real quick before we move on, hey, look, I heard AEW is doing a 4 for 40 deal on what is it, all out, all in tickets, whatever these tickets are. I heard y'all was doing a 4 for 40 deal. That just lets me. I know ratings is down. I know y'all are suffering. Y'all bleeding out the side right now. But I just want to know, not even know. I just want y'all to know that AEW, y'all will put the W stands for welfare, dog. 4 for 40. 4 for 40 is insane. It's crazy. You know what I mean? If I was one of y'all, I would cop and sell the tickets for like 4 or 5 times the price, man.
I sure would too. Cause you could get an AEW mark easy with that shit, bro. Like for real. Like go to your nearest GameStop. You just be like, yo, anybody want to go to AEW show? 300.
No. I got one better for you. Go to a local show. Go to a local indie show. They'll
one of them pool halls that they with the dry ceiling like hanging off and shit like that. Yeah.
Asbestos falling down out that shit.
Asbestos all coming through the walls and shit.
Dangle taking in front of them niggas like this.
Actually, I think the 4 for 4 was actually for double or nothing. It was a double or nothing. So that's y'all. Ain't that like they WrestleMania?
Ooh.
if I'm not mistaken.
That's crazy.
like going to WrestleMania for $10 is wild, bro. Wow.
That's a win.
That's a win. I mean, that's a win. That's a win. I give it to you. It's a win.
That's a win for us.
Yeah, for sure.
Or y'all, I should say.
I don't know about y'all, but hey. But yeah, shout out to them though. Like Double or Nothing is this Sunday. I can pull up the card real quick.
Is it I get they pay-per-views confused, bro. Like doubling all out, all in.
Because there's so many, bro. Like I mean, they and then they doing them in like and I get it, like WWE kind of doing the same thing right now because they kind of mashed 2 PLEs in the same month, and then what like bank Money in the Bank is what 2-3 weeks. So it's kind of like a little bit mashed up, but like they just going back up. Like Forbidden Door 2 is still happening. You know what I'm saying? And I'm like, damn, I didn't even think that was gonna happen because of All In. But
Forbidden Door 2.
So who the fuck gonna be a part of that? They gonna
shit. When is that? Don't they got what's that show in London coming up?
Yeah, they got the London joint, the all in. They got that joint, and then 2 weeks, a week later, or 2 weeks later is All Out.
They're probably gonna run. They're probably gonna run CM Punk versus Tanahashi. Maybe that's probably gonna end up happening because that was about to happen last year.
At what, Wembley or at Forbidden Door 2?
Forbidden Door 2.
Oh, maybe.
I know y'all ain't sitting here saying AEW have too many pay-per-views. I know I ain't saying that,
bro. within this gridlock window, within this window, bro, that's a lot.
I just seen Bad Bunny wrestle Damian Priest in Puerto Rico 2 weeks ago, nigga. Like,
that shit was fire, nigga.
What are we talking about? Like, yo,
that's what I said. I said, yo, that's why I was like, yo, WWE kind of in the same pocket.
Now we about to see Brock Lesnar fight up one-armed Cody Rhodes. Fight me!
Yeah, I mean, that's what I'm saying. Like WWE kind of doing the same thing because then they got to go to London. They got to go to London after this for Money in the Bank, and then. But between that, it's a big ass break until SummerSlam when they come here. So
these niggas got pay-per-views every month. AEW don't got pay-per-views every month, bro.
Let me look up.
They do be having like random ass shows, like spring break or some shit like that, or they might have the Winter is Coming match or Winter is Coming like theme.
Then they just had Revolution. They just had that.
It's on TV. Like the Winter's Coming. That's on TV.
That's usually on TV. But
so my fault.
No, go ahead, bro.
No, I was gonna say Money in the Bank is July 1st, and SummerSlam is August 5th. Yeah, so they about a month out. These last couple they've been like 3 or 4 weeks, not even 4. It's been like 3 weeks apart. These last
for sure
2, but the next 2 is like a month apart.
And that's what I'm saying. Like, and then they've done what they could with the building in between. You know what I'm saying? Because at first, I mean, for me at least, I was gonna say like, yo, this Night of Champions shit. Like, I don't know. You know what I'm saying? Like these builds, and not every build. Honestly, not every build got me like tapped in. Because honestly, like I feel like Bianca and Asuka's kind of weak. Like they shit kind of weak. Rhea and Natalya is like honestly is kind of forgotten about. Like I keep forgetting that they even got a match, you know what I'm saying, too. But
like every throwaway match of all time.
Bro, you know what I'm saying? Like I said before, Natalya's that women's parsley, you know what I'm saying? Like she just gotta get a title run match like every year at some point. Like so
she's a heart.
All right, she's the heart, she's the workhorse, so you gotta throw her at Rhea so you don't rush the Becky joint, you know what I'm saying? But
yeah, she there to kill time. You know how like that's how like niggas' first feud is always Dolph Ziggler. Like Natalya's that's her job.
And as you can see, JD McDonough, like his first feud, Dolph Ziggler. You know what I'm saying? Like it's wild. Or Baron Corbin be their first one. Cameron Grimes, you know what I mean? Like
Baron Corbin, Waffle House is waiting for you, brother.
Yeah, man. That 18-wheeler, bro, is calling your name for real.
You know what's crazy? If he does get released, I think I'm gonna do a cooking show on Food Network.
He probably would though, because he be barbecuing his ass off. I ain't gonna hold you.
Motherfucker be barbecuing and drinking all the finest of whiskeys and shit.
Yeah, I mean, what else you gonna do other than like just be tall and like flip burgers? You know,
I'm telling you, put him on the show with Guy Fieri. It's over with, dog.
I mean, for sure. Like, yeah, just stay out the ring. Stay out the ring, bro. Yeah, we don't need that. This week in wrestling.
I am the BEST.
New Day!
Because the Street Profits are up and we want the smoke.
Wrestling has more than one royal family.
Acknowledge me! Round one.
Dom DeMarco.
Perfect.
But this double or nothing card. So we got Chris Jericho versus Adam Cole, and for some reason somebody dug up Sabu like out of a bar somewhere,
and they dug up them old tweets too.
Yeah, they dug up them old tweets. It was like, yeah, get the fuck up out of here. That's why he was at the bar, nigga. But yeah, like randomly Sabu's gonna be in Adam Cole's corner for that match. So yeah,
that was the most randomest shit, bro.
Very random. Very random.
It had to be Jericho's idea.
Hey, look, you know the Jericho program. You get 3 months with Jericho and you don't get over. Like that's what happens. Like,
well,
I mean,
Cody's
luckily it's
big,
Adam Cole. You know, luckily Adam Cole might be all right.
Cody's a big Sabu fan, so he's actually looking forward to this one.
Yikes!
I ain't gonna hold you. I do want to see what Sabu do out there. I ain't gonna hold you.
I mean, he threw a chair at Jericho on Wednesday, I think.
Well, he's gonna try to like run onto the fucking top
hips.
rope.
What the fuck is he gonna do?
Yeah. He's gonna kill himself running on top of them top
Tupperware
rope.
for hips, dog. Like, what is he gonna do, bro?
He said he's gonna run on the top rope. His hips gonna disintegrate.
Yeah, nah. His legs are gonna pop off like a bionicle.
Yeah, that's wild. Then we got the Blackjack Battle Royale. That's for the international joint, the international championship, the Orange Cassidy belt. You got that going on. And then we got Anarchy in the Arena, which, you know, people like the Anarchy Arena shits over there. So you got the Elite.
That's gonna be good.
Yeah, it's gonna be cool. Yeah, like you got the Elite versus Blackpool Combat Club. So and then I think Hangman is back with the Elite now, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, all right.
He wearing an eye patch like he big boss. So
why? Did his eye get hurt or something? Like did they?
Yeah,
Daniel he's selling some shit.
Yeah, Daniel Bryan like stabbed him in the eye with a screwdriver and shit.
Oh, okay.
So an eye patch is gonna fix that right up.
Yeah, it's not gonna fix them mic skills, but all right. Next match, Jamie Hayter versus Tony Storm for the AEW Women's World Championship.
I'm thinking Tony Storm about to go over because they saying Jamie Hayter hurt.
Yeah, I heard that too. Like she probably, it's probably gonna be like them Outcast run in type shit. So they probably gonna do that to write Jamie Hayter off. I don't know why this is happening, but Wardlow versus Christian in a ladder match
for the championship
for TNT. Yeah, TNT joint.
Oh, you mean the 24/7 title? That's exactly what it is.
Why are they doing this? Ain't Christian like 50?
Relax.
I mean, I was just saying, like, that's crazy.
Hey, I'll take that over Wardlow versus Luchasaurus. So I'm fine with that.
Hey, listen, turn that up, man. Turn it up. We don't want to see Luchasaurus anywhere. Turn that up, bro. But he probably gonna be involved in this shit though, because that's Christian's man. So that's that. Then we got the World Tag Team Championship, FTR versus Jay Lethal and Jeff Jarrett. All right,
Jay Latham.
Yeah. I think.
Put the title on Jeff Jarrett, dog. Fuck it.
Go ahead, please.
Double J.
Fuck it.
Hey, look, anytime FTR loses, I smile. So,
I kind of like Jeff Jarrett, bro. You feel me?
I do too. I fuck with Jeff.
Jeff Jarrett, and I don't know why. I seen like a Jeff Jarrett like guitar compilation the other day on like
the Slap Nuts joints.
Bro, Jeff Jarrett was swinging that guitar like he was Aaron Judge, boy. Like that nigga was swinging on it. Yo.
Hey, tell me why there's a video out there of Spike Dudley get his ass beat for like 17 minutes.
Oh yeah.
That shit is awesome.
I felt so bad. I couldn't finish that bit. I felt so bad.
Hey, where is Spike Dudley these days? Like, I hope he's okay. Like,
he was getting smoked.
Yeah, he's smoking weed and he owns a realtor business.
Oh,
Hell
shout out
yeah.
to Spike Dudley, man. That's
Swag.
Swag him out. Cause yeah, that man was getting destroyed. Like that motherfucker was getting thrown off like ladders into double tables and shit.
Man,
Like that shit
fucking
was
A
wild.
Train used to kill him, dog. I hear like, "Rah!"
It's like they hated that nigga for real backstage or some shit. Like,
Yeah, man, Hardcore Holly's another nigga that used to violate Spike Dudley, man.
yeah, Hardcore Harley used to violate everyone.
Hell yeah.
Like them old tough enough joints. Like he just be beating the shit out of them motherfuckers and tough
I
enough.
mean,
They
you heard,
like, man, you know
you heard
what?
the opening of his theme. How do you like me now? Like, yeah, of course he's violating.
Please,
people.
them motherfuckers like, man, I'm going back to college, bro. Fuck this shit.
You talk about bar fight music. Hardcore Holly shit was bar fight music 101, dog.
I'm about to join the Marines, nigga.
I'm going to the army. Fuck this shit, bro. And then the main event, the 4 pillars, MJF versus Darby Allin versus Jungle Boy versus Sammy Guevara. I really don't know who wins this, nor do I care.
Man, look, I'll say this about
give it to Darby. That's what I say.
I'll say this about that match or about the pillars. I seen the promo MJF cut about the pillars the other night, and it made me think, how are y'all the pillars if y'all got one nigga to come out here and cut a promo to make all 4 of y'all look good? Like this nigga cut a promo talking about, yo, we built this play, we did that, blah 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 blah, whoop, 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 whoop. And y'all know I'm not the biggest of like MJF fan. Like I think he got the tools to be a really good heel one day. I think he got the resources to be that, but I don't think he's there yet. You know what I'm saying? But how did this nigga have to come out and cut a promo for all of y'all niggas? Y'all stinky, dusty ass niggas that can't carry y'all own weight. We got fucking Jack Perry. We got fucking what's this nigga? Fucking the crash test dummy.
Darby Allin.
Darby. And the other nigga, it's like, bro, come on, man. Like I gotta carry y'all niggas. Come on, dog.
On the mic,
that was crazy.
Yeah, on the mic for sure. He definitely got to carry them on that. Like I just, for one, like them 4 being the pillars of this company was kind of like strange to me. I was like, since when? But
those are sick pillars.
That's some crazy pillars right there, man.
Those caterpillars, nigga.
Like, I'm like, wow. I was just like, oh wow. Man. But hey, you know what I'm saying? Like, shout out to them. Like, I hope that they put this on Darby because they need to get their viewership up, dog. That's just, yeah, it's nasty. Like, it hasn't been good with MJF.
Low key, shit, they ain't put it on Orange Cassidy. He don't want it.
But Orange Cassidy workhorsing. You know what I'm saying? Like he their best worker. Like he their best worker right now. Like for real, on some real shit. I mean, other than Kenny, like yeah, he their best worker. But you know, unless he lose that workhorse belt and then, you know what I'm saying, they tap him into the main title picture, then you know, sure, like that's cool or whatever. But
you would do that though? You would put him in the main event picture?
Orange Cassidy?
Yeah.
I mean, look, bro, they got Jungle Boy, they got fucking Darby, and they got Sammy Guevara, bro. I don't see why not. Because like Orange Cassidy mad over. Like he is over. Like, I mean, little kids dress up like bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, so I think it's okay. And then Orange Cassidy been in the game a long time. Like he predate a lot of shit. Like Orange Cassidy was wrestling when I was in fucking high school.
Only reason why I don't want him to have the title is because he's a Fast and Furious truther. I don't fuck with that shit.
All right, but I think it wouldn't be too bad. I mean, if you want to be ambitious or whatever, but then again, CM Punk about to come back, so maybe they might want to have him actually have a legitimate run this time. You know what I'm saying? But that means you're gonna be putting your belt on Saturdays, and like, who gonna see that shit? So that's what I'm saying. Like, that's kind of like why I would be like, okay, maybe an Orange Cassidy thing probably won't be too bad.
And they still got to finish the story with MJF and Punk, if that's the case.
That
too. They want to. They've been trying to do that forever, but Punk kept getting hurt.
Yeah, and like they could go back to that because that means MJF is just gonna have to win again. So then you gonna have to start up the Punk thing because they do actually got MJF like on the like poster for Collision. So clearly the belt is gonna be on Collision too at some point. So yeah, that's Double or Nothing. And Double or Nothing is actually going against NXT Battleground. So that's gonna be interesting.
Very.
Man. Yeah, let's run down that card because I got something to say about the CIA versus the KGB last man standing match.
This nigga said the CIA versus the KGB.
What's
All right. I mean, hey, let's do that. All right, so yeah, let's talk about NXT Battleground. So we got the last man standing match, like you said, Ilya Dragunov versus Dijak. The NXT Tag Team Championship joint, Gallus versus the Creeds. The NXT North American Championship match, that's Wesley versus Joe Gacy versus Tyler Bate. I think that's gonna be a sleeper match right there.
That might be the banger.
Yeah, that might be the banger.
Not
right
all
there.
of them. That's gonna be the banger.
Yeah. The finals for the NXT Women's Championship.
That's a sleeper right there.
Yeah, this is the Lyra Valkyria versus Tiffany Stratton.
Mm-hmm.
That's gonna be that's gonna be a good match too. And then the NXT Heritage Cup, Noam Dar versus Dragon Lee.
A lot of potential.
Yeah, that's gonna be nice. Dragon Lee probably gonna show his ass in that shit. And then you got the NXT Championship match. That's Carmelo Hayes versus Braun Breaker. Dear God, please Braun Breaker win.
Man, Braun. Why is Braun spearing the shit out of everybody, dog? Like,
because this is what he's supposed to do. Like, fuck out of here. Like, heel Braun Breaker should have been happening, dog.
Dog, that shit crazy. That shit
nobody's
crazy.
safe.
It's just it's crazy how violent that man's spear is, dude. Like,
yeah, I got to give it to you though. Like, that nigga do got the best spear in the game, bro.
Yeah, that bitch is violent, man. Like I said, he speared the shit out of Odyssey Jones and sent
that nigga to Raw. Speared that nigga to Raw.
Like, Jesus.
It's because that nigga is so explosive, bro. Pause if need be, but the nigga like the nigga be hitting the ropes with speed. Like, you could tell like the nigga played football, bro. And I don't know like, if you ever seen like his football like highlights or whatever, but I remember like when I was doing research before we interviewed him, I was like, bro, let me look and see what this nigga football highlights was like. Bro, this nigga hit the A gap and was gone, bro. Like, this nigga blew through the A gap. It was like, bro, this nigga's up here. Everybody else is just looking at him like,
because he looked fast as hell too. That's the thing about it. Like, he looked like he was quick.
Nah, he is, bro. The nigga said he run like a 4.3.
Jesus Christ.
Actually, I do remember that coming up when like he first like came in. They was like, yeah, he runs a 4.3 or some shit like that. And I mean, damn, you can tell like he's quick on his feet like a motherfucker. But yeah,
he got that fighter pilot ass haircut too, man. That
motherfucker be wearing all black and shit. Now I'm like, yeah, bro.
With the nasty ass 6-ring Jordans on too, them green and white 6-ring Jordans, man.
I mean, he don't give a fuck about anything, bro.
Like,
he don't care about shit.
He killing motherfuckers, man.
Real shit.
Yeah,
but how you feeling about this last standing joint? Like you was talking about that before.
That's gonna be a very violent ass match, man. You know what Dijak be getting in the matches, man. He be breaking his fingers and shit. You know what I'm saying? Dislocating his knees and everything, man. That man be going all over the place. Well, him and Dragunov too. Like, come on, man. It's about to be. It ain't gonna be on the level of Gunter and him, but it's gonna be violent as shit.
Yeah,
it's gonna be super fucking violent.
I think this is the match I'm looking forward to the most out of the weekend.
I mean, they was over there torturing niggas and shit. He had this man in interrogation, whooping his ass and shit.
Like, out of all the cards,
out of every card, even out of all of them, this is the joint you looking forward to the most.
This is the joint I want to see the most. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, that one's gonna be a fun one.
Well, y'all know Dragunov, that's my guy. You know what I'm saying? I fuck with Dragunov. So
low key, I think Dijak needs to go over.
I wouldn't be surprised if he did though, honestly. Because has he even won like any of his feuds lately? Because he lost to Wesley, and then like I don't think he's won anything since like Wesley. I mean,
he lost to Tony D'Angelo.
Yeah, so like it might be time for him to go over because maybe they may like have a part 2 to this, but them having a last standing, well, I could see a funny finish there too. Because like he'll probably bury that nigga under like two steel steps type shit or something like that. I don't know.
I mean, lost to Tony D'Angelo.
Yeah, jobbing for Tony D is crazy.
Yeah,
I'm sorry, but unless you getting a promotion, like Pretty Deadly did. You know what I'm saying? But the tag team championship match, Gallus versus the Creeds.
I'm gonna go ahead and say about this one. Fuck that.
Hey,
I'm rolling.
I honestly, like, I don't even know how this came to be. I could have swore like the Creeds ain't been winning shit.
I don't care, dog. I don't care about that match, man.
Yeah, I don't care.
I
either,
don't
bro.
care, dog.
I really don't. But I do. Maybe the Creeds gonna win.
I'm tired of seeing short ass Joe Coffey, man. Like, I'm good, bro. They can keep that one. I can skip that. That's my bathroom break match right there.
Skip. All right. Like we already talked about the North American, like how that might be a sleeper joint right there. In terms of winner, I don't think this is a detrimental match for Wesley. Like I think he probably gonna retain again. I don't see him dropping it to Gate. If he does drop it, it's probably gonna go to Gacy unless they're trying to elevate the schism or some shit like that. I don't know. Tyler Bate, we already know Tyler Bate doesn't win anything. he needs to go to main roster. Like what are we doing?
And lose up there? Yeah.
I mean something like I'd be mad as fuck if I'm in NXT and then hit roll like you know what? Hey, hold on real quick, bro. Hold on. Like, I'm sorry. This came up.
Let me clear out.
Yeah, bro. Hey,
we know what's happening.
Hey, yo, what the fuck is that?
Yikes.
This nigga, first off, I'll go from left to right. This nigga's wearing emoji pants. Those are definitely A emojis.
Mm-hmm.
And if I'm not mistaken, isn't the A for like your blood type?
Mm-hmm.
So this nigga's wearing blood type emoji pants. She never had swag, so whatever.
Okay.
And this nigga over here is wearing a FUBU jersey.
Yeah, what the fuck? Like, what the fuck?
Come on,
what the fuck is that? Like this, yo, listen, hey, Vince, I just need Vince to come back for one night. Like, just come back one night, and then just be like, yo, these niggas right here, them three.
Yeah, niggas being bad.
Hunter, look, I appreciate Hunter coming in and taking charge, but like I think he got too happy, and he was like, "Yo, I want everybody back. Like, call hit roll." Like, and then the thing is, like, none of us asked for him to do that. Like, none of us, none of us was like, "Yo, you know who need to come back? Hit roll." Like, we were saying, like maybe Johnny Gargano, like, you know what I'm saying, like.
Cool.
We were saying people like that. None of us said, "Yo, bring back hit roll." Like nobody asked for that.
Man, when that nigga's over there dropping freestyles and
when is Future Endeavor time? Because they supposed to be doing budget cuts soon. So when is that? Just tell me. July. All right, let's hurry up, bro. Let's go, man. June is next week. Come on, let's speed this shit up because that's crazy. That's crazy. I'm sorry to interject on that, but goddamn, like that shit just, yo, that was wild. Yeah, but Tyler Bate, yeah, man, I don't know, bro. Like, yeah, the women's championship joint. I think it's probably no better time than now to put the belt on Tiffany Stratton.
Yeah, she should have been at. If you ask me, I feel like she should have been at that since Stand and Deliver.
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah, I think so too. On that,
she still got a bit to learn, but it's cool. Like she got the essentials down. Like,
yeah, I mean, she got the character, she got all that. It's just, again, you know what I'm saying, she got to get a little more. If they put the belt on Indy Hartwell before she left, I mean, come on, bro, you can put it on Tiffany, man. Like, because everybody honestly expected Tiffany to win that at Stand and Deliver anyway. So, like, it is what it is. And then it seems like Roxanne about to be dealing with some other shit anyway because she got attacked. Honestly, I think that's Blair Davenport.
Yeah, I think that's Blair Davenport.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So if you don't know who Blair Davenport is, you know what I'm saying, run back some NXT UK when you bored one day.
Yeah, I was about to say I have no idea who most of these women are that you guys just named. I'm sitting here, I'm like, yeah, go.
She is nice though. She nice. Like Blair Davenport is nice. I give it give it to her on that. The Heritage Cup match. I think Dragon Lee's gonna win this.
They need to turn that bitch to a belt instead of just motherfuckers carrying that motherfucker around everywhere.
I think they trying to make a Heritage
trophy?
Cup. Yeah, it's a big ass trophy. Like I think they trying to make it like a tournament. I think that's what they trying to do with this shit. I mean, look, man, NXT is developmental again, bro. I'm just gonna keep it real with y'all.
Yeah.
Like that shit is not.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah, it's developmental all over again. But the championship match, Hayes Breaker, how we feeling?
It's Braun.
Hey man, I think I said it on the show. I was like, it's time, just give it back to Braun. Melo, you gotta. I don't know if he got to develop his character or just it's some things we gotta to fix though. You feel me? We need to patch some bugs and shit like that, man. We gotta ditch Trick Williams. We gotta do some soul searching. You gotta find yourself, bro.
You gotta lead this barbershop. You gotta lead this barbershop.
Oh my god!
You gotta lead this. Lead a barbershop. Lead a barbershop, man. That's COINTEL Pro, bro. Lead a barbershop.
Brian Breaker had them shook when he was getting the haircut. Like, you guys gonna cut me up or something, man?
That's how you knew. That's how you knew what the pressure was in that barbershop. The barbershop was soft. Nobody had a strap. Nobody had nothing.
I seen the nigga put his hands up. I was like, oh my.
Oh yeah, this barbershop weak. Them boys in that joint giving Boosie fades. Like that shit is. That's not the barbershop to be at.
Oh my god!
Literally anything in a barbershop is a weapon. If you not,
I mean, like for real. And they just sat there and stared, bro.
They let Apollo Crews roll up in there and they ain't do shit. You know,
and he's bald. He's bald. Like who? Like why is he there? Like his beard was clearly lined up. So it's like, bro, you bald. Like why are you here?
Clean, baldy, fresh beard lined up.
It's like you just came here to talk. Like you dropping off some DVDs or something. Like what are you doing, bro?
I mean, then again, they did pull up to his diner that he was in. You know what I'm saying? They was
that was weird, bro. That was some weird, bro. Please don't. I'm actually upset. I was watching a lot of NXT during that time. Like that shit was mad weird.
Gotta do better, my brother.
Yeah, man. Speaking of Apollo Crews, shout out to him for taking the pin for Dominic Mysterio on Monday.
Doing your job, man. Word of the day.
Do your job. Do your job. That's why you here. That's why you here, fam.
That's true. I just seen a dude named PCO get his mouth stapled shut on Impact.
Why?
Yeah, go on Twitter right now and type in PCO.
Yo, that motherfucker is 57, 58, bro. Still
he
wrestling.
took a staple gun and stapled his mouth shut.
Who stapled this shit? Moose?
I don't even know.
Oh, that dude sound like some Tommy Dreamer shit. Oh,
hey, yo, son, like what are we doing, bro?
Bro.
Oh man.
Yeah, they went crazy.
Oh, that's what's his face?
That's Macklin.
Yeah, it's Macklin. Jesus.
Hey, yo, pray for Naomi, bro. Pray for Naomi, man.
No, she's the reason I even saw it. She was like, "That was crazy," and he pulled the staples out.
Damn, and you know, she was like, "Damn, I really got to send this tweet." Fuck. Fuck.
Start reading her contract over, like I'm obligated to.
Right? Fuck. Some bullshit. That shit was crazy. Oh my god!
Staple
lock the phone and throw it behind her and shit. Like.
Hey, I will say this though, man. Macklin, even though he's January 6th in that bitch, you know. But...
oh no. Okay. Oh, so he's supposed to be on trial right now.
So
he about to get served some papers. All right. Yeah, he's just trying to get the bag together for them lawyers. I feel you. But hey, it is what it is. That's crazy. So I guess you know what I'm saying, we can hop into the Night of Champions card then. You know what I mean? I mean, because really, like during the week, like it really wasn't nothing popping off like that. A few good matches though, like Bronson Reed and Ricochet was hard. That was on Raw. Finn Balor and Nakamura was a good match too. I'm surprised Finn won. I'm just so used to him just getting pinned all the time. But finally, Finn Balor, we doing something. So we got that. And then the Imperium joint versus KO, Sammy and Matt Riddle. They won that match too. So that was cool.
Now, how about Brock just beating the shit out of Cody all night?
Yeah, that was crazy. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like he threw the keg at that motherfucking arm, dog. I was dying laughing at that shit.
No, when he fight me, when he had him in the Kimura, fight.
But I mean, he came out like 3 times. And this is like, bro, can you please stop? Like your arm was hanging off.
When he hold Ali, when he hold Mustafa Ali. Get a life, kid.
That was the joint of the
classic moment.
Yeah, that was a classic moment. Like, and I think Ali looked kind of irritated though when he did that. I think that was unscripted, bro.
Hey man, look, dog. Like Brock was terrorizing that whole night, dog. He got my mic. So, what do you want to talk about today? Like,
then Cody music come on, that nigga out there with like one arm and shit. Like, man, Cody a funny guy, bro. That's a funny dude.
Told that nigga to get a fucking life.
And shout out to the Family Matters moment at the end of Raw with Triple H smiling at Cody and shit. Like, yeah, look at my son, like type shit.
Yeah,
y'all niggas are funny, bro. But yeah, the Night of Champions card. We'll get into this real quick. So, we got a triple main event. Okay, in Puerto Rico, we had a double main event. Now we got a triple main event. So, like, I mean, what are we doing? Like, you know what, Hunter? Hey, whatever.
You're just making up fucking terms, bro.
Yeah, man. But, all right. So, but, like, they kind of do that in boxing, too, though. Like, they do, like, the main, they do the top card, and then they do undercard, main events.
They do that for UFC. So.
And UFC, too. And I mean, Hunter loves like UFC and boxing, so like he'll definitely incorporate that shit into his booking. But so we got Trish Stratus versus Becky Lynch. Brock.
Nah, I just thought it because they in Saudi Arabia, man. So Trish Stratus about to be in a damn Tony D'Angelo.
Yeah, man, she about to be out there in a zoot suit.
Baggy ass.
It's a waste of time.
Yeah, man. Yeah, Trish about to be out there completely covered up.
Missy Elliott, I can't stand the ring.
Yeah, she don't have that joint. Yeah, she about it. So we got that joint. We just talked about Brock and Cody. The Intercontinental Championship match, Gunther versus Mustafa Ali. Hey, your ass whooping in front of your country is crazy.
Knife ass chop his ass to like fucking Qatar or some shit, man.
I hope so.
He about to tear his. Yeah, he about to put the fire on that nigga, bro. We got the Raw Women's Championship match, Bianca Belair versus Asuka. We have the SmackDown Women's Championship match, Rhea Ripley versus Natalya. We got the WWE Tag Team Championship match, KO and Sammy versus Roman and Solo. And then we have the Mickey Mouse Championship, World Heavyweight Championship match, Seth Rollins versus AJ. Say no, I'm joking. Respect to that title, bro. I really.
Cody was riding with you that whole time.
I know. I kind of said it for Cody, right? That's the reason why I said that shit. But yeah. So how we feeling, bro? How we doing?
Hey man, I think AJ gonna win that title, dog.
I just hope it's fire.
Why?
I think AJ gonna win it, bro.
But why?
Because they put too much damn sauce on this Seth Rollins bio.
Yeah. And then AJ when he did his press conference Saudi Arabia, he's like, Seth isn't here. I'm here. He's like, you worry about doing movies. I'm here to wrestle. I'm here to carry that. Yeah, it's gonna be AJ.
So what that mean for the OC though? Like
they're gonna go over there. They're gonna go over the Raw with him too.
Yeah,
and they getting back Cody.
I mean, yeah, you know what? Yeah, maybe they're gonna do a trade. Maybe that's how Cody gonna end up on SmackDown.
Yeah,
maybe they might do a trade.
After Brock break his arm again, so yeah, they'll send it back over there. Because that's gonna happen. Brock is going over. There's no way Cody going over. If Cody goes over, dog, I'm like, nah.
If Cody beats Brock, you
Yeah,
think 2-0? No,
I can't. Nah, I ain't accepting that one, dog. I ain't accepting that one.
You know how I would laugh my ass off if Cody wins. I would find that hilarious.
Do we have a no DQ or anything in this?
No, it's just a regular match.
Straight up match.
It's a fight. It's a fight.
We gonna see.
Yeah, because I feel like they gonna do 3. But the thing about it is
SummerSlam.
No, the thing is like Money in the Bank. Like I still kind of had this idea in my head that Cody's gonna win the men's Money in the Bank. So it's like, where do you do 3 at if you, because I don't know if Cody win Money in the Bank, then that means that's how he gonna get Roman at SummerSlam. So I don't know, because the only way 3 happens outside of that is if they actually run it at SummerSlam. So then, what the fuck is Roman gonna do other than like fight his family?
Remember when they used to have number 1 contender matches like for other titles?
Yeah,
those were good times. Yeah. Like look at it now. It's like, bro, you have to win a fucking Money in the Bank match to get a title shot.
Yeah, because I mean, a lot of people's favorite is like LA Knight, and I'm just like, I don't know LA Knight ready yet.
It's gonna be Dominic.
Man, get the fuck out of here, man.
It's gonna be Dominic. It's gonna be Dominic, dog.
Can't count him out.
I can't completely count out Dom, but like
what
you just did. But they did the Austin Theory shit.
They building Dominic up, dog. They are.
I mean, they are. They are. I'm not denying that, but it's just like. I mean, the Heat. Okay, the Heat is different with Dominic because I mean, like, they hate Dominic character. They don't hate Dominic.
Dominic will win that shit, and he won Money in the Bank, but he wouldn't even go after the Universal, the Undisputed. He'll go after the WWE World Heavyweight Championship.
Okay.
Yeah. He'll go after the U.S. title.
Right, that's what I'm like. A U.S. title, Intercontinental joint. I don't know.
Yeah.
I think Theory don't need that shit no more. Take that bitch off of him, bro.
Yeah, I think
he's gonna use it for the NXT title.
I wouldn't be. Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if.
Yo, hey, can you imagine him cashing in on Carmelo?
That's true.
I'd be crying.
He's gonna cash in on Pretty Deadly. No, not Pretty Deadly. Who's the other team? Gallus.
Cash
he's gonna cash in on them.
Do an Otis.
Him and Damian Priest will cash in on him.
Yeah.
Hey, I don't know, man. Yeah, I don't know where you go with this, but I think Brock is probably gonna win that shit. I mean, Saudi likes to see Brock win, so.
Yeah, Brock gonna break Cody's arm again too.
But Cody is over though. He over there.
He gonna break his arm again. Like Brock gonna whoop his ass, man. That's
gonna break it the other way.
Yeah, he is. He gonna be in the ring. He gonna be in the ring screaming, "Fight me!" while he break his arm the other way.
If they got makeup on his arm tomorrow, dog, I'm gonna be laughing 100 nights. I swear to God, bro. Like I'm not playing. But
it's over everywhere, man.
Bro, I'm saying. So the Intercontinental Championship match, I think is across the board. Everybody picking Gunner.
Yeah,
hell yeah.
Not even close.
Yeah, like he about to slap the fire out that nigga, bro.
Mm-hmm.
But he gonna. I can see him making Ali look like $100 though, a little bit, you know. But nah.
They probably book it to where they build it up for the dramatics. You know what I'm saying? Just because of the crowd and everything. Or you can always just squash the shit out of them, which I'm a fan of that too. So,
I prefer it actually.
Listen, I'll tell you if it's a squash. If Gunther run across that ring and do a shotgun drop kick on that nigga, then you know what time it is.
Bruh. Also, man, where's Mansoor? Why is he not there?
You know why?
You know why. That Maximum Male model shit come out, bro. They gonna be throwing firebombs at
that give me a shot
that shit is over, bro.
Nigga Eve just like, you know why. That ass serious. Didn't budge nothing.
As soon as you land, boy, a bag is going over that nigga's head, man.
They're gonna get TOK to publicly execute him.
I think it's a TOK.
Oh my god!
And they was probably in the back, like, wait a minute. Like that's scary to say Mansoor. Oh no, don't say Mansoor over there. All right, Ali, come on, you're going.
Yeah, Ali, come on. Yeah, you going. The SmackDown Raw Women's Championship match, Bianca versus Asuka. How we feeling?
Yeah, I'm come up off that, man.
I'm curious. I'm happy you said it, Eve, because I'm curious to see what y'all think about this. Like, is it time?
Yeah, I switched my vote from Bianca to Asuka yesterday, so we gonna see.
How you feeling?
It might be Asuka. I think it's gonna be Asuka.
Wow,
that easy.
I think it's time for Bianca to face some adversity for once. I mean, she been at a high for quite some time. I don't think it's gonna hurt her to lose it. And like, it gives Asuka something to do. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, I think I'm gonna go with Asuka on that too.
She's not putting on 7 hours worth of makeup just to not have the title.
Yeah.
Like, come on, Asuka needs some.
Yeah. I mean, we thought the same thing at WrestleMania, but hey.
Yeah, that is true. That is true.
But yeah, I think it's time. And then, like, again, I'm gonna put this, like, we not stupid, bro. Like, Hunter, we not dumb. Like, y'all better make some new belts, like, please. Like, the Raw Women's Championship on SmackDown makes no sense, bro. Like, come on, bro.
Man, don't get me started, man.
Is that really a thing,
man? Yes, bro. Like the Raw Women's belt is on SmackDown, and like the SmackDown Women's belt is on Raw. Yeah, so it's just like, what are we doing, fam?
Remember when they did that draft and they just switched the belts?
Yeah, that was Becky and Charlotte, right?
Now look at them.
Yeah, it's just like, I guess because like Bianca had that record going, maybe, or maybe they got some belts in the oven. Like, I don't know.
Bianca needs some adversity, though. She hasn't had any adversity in a minute. So like,
yeah, she do.
Yeah,
she do.
So
I mean, she won at WrestleMania, so she'll be all right. She won at WrestleMania and she won at Backlash. Like, she's gonna be fine.
Just throw crazy as Asuka at her, man, and you know we can run that with that.
And maybe this is a way to get the belt back on Charlotte, and then because we know that's coming.
Can't wait.
Yeah. Yeah. SummerSlam gonna be fun, bro. The SmackDown Women's Championship match, Rhea and Natalya. Come on, man.
You can look at my face.
We even have to answer this. Like,
we don't. No, we don't.
We don't really.
Yeah. Anyway, moving on. The WWE Tag Team Championship match. Now, yeah, I got something to say about that shit, but I'm gonna let y'all rock.
Woo. Nah, go ahead.
Go ahead.
You want me to rock?
Yeah, get it off.
Roman and Solo not winning this shit, and they're not winning because the Usos gonna interfere. The Usos gonna interfere. Sammy and KO gonna win. I don't want them to win personally. Like, honestly, the Sammy KO thing, I'm already over this shit. Like, seriously, like, I've been over it. Like, I don't really care anymore. But yeah. They're not gonna win because of the Usos.
I mean, I want Roman to win just to keep the chaos going with all these damn titles and shit. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, yo, that image they put out earlier today was funny as shit, bro.
Mm-hmm.
Like, that shit was hilarious. Like that shit was wild, bro. Like, that was some funny shit. Because they know the meme, bro. Like, they know that shit.
Yeah.
So, I mean,
have y'all seen the memes? Like, people say they watching wrestling in 2036. 1, 2, 3. Roman Reigns.
Oh yeah.
They play his theme in the background.
Yeah, like another one I seen. They said Roman Reigns versus that shit, man.
Yo, if he come out like this on Monday, bro, I'm gonna be screaming.
That would be insane. I'm here for it. Fuck it.
That shit fire, bro.
They said Roman Reigns versus Thanos, Goku, and Batman. They said Roman Reigns won that
one. But I mean, I said what I felt. Like, I don't know, like, how y'all feeling about it?
I mean, yeah, man, it's gonna be Sammy and KO. They're gonna win that one. Sammy is definitely not losing over there in Saudi Arabia. He's gonna win over there. They're gonna win over there. Yeah. And we're just gonna see the Usos get their ass whooped. That's probably gonna end up happening.
Yeah, it's time. It's time. Because I mean, some shit did happen tonight at and as of this recording. Oh yeah, we was recording during SmackDown and shit. But yeah, something did happen. Like Roman was like G checking Jimmy and shit. Like, yo, I used to whoop your ass when you was kids. You remember that shit? I still whoop your ass. Like for real. Acknowledge me, nigga.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But and then they had this big old tussle at the KO show to close out the show. And like Roman and them stood tall, and I think it was like mad awkward with Jay and shit like that. So
oh yeah, there you go. They standing tall, yeah. That's
yeah.
classic.
So
It's over.
Yeah, that shit. Yeah, Sammy KO winning that shit.
Yeah.
And then the World Heavyweight Championship match.
Yeah.
Seth freaking Rollins versus the face that runs the place, AJ Styles.
Alan Neil Jones is winning that.
That nigga name is Alan Neil Jones, bro.
Oh yeah. Well, you know what I took, man? I took AJ Styles money line. We ride.
Okay.
AJ Styles money line, man. That's how we rocking.
Yep. I'm with Eve on this one.
Hey. I might be the only one that's still rocking with Seth on this. I might be the only one. But I'm not mad either way. Honestly, I'm really not mad either way.
Same. I got Seth, man. I'm not.
You got Seth too.
Yeah. I feel like they know it's obvious that like going into this before everything started breaking about Seth and everything, they kind of knew like this felt like the Seth Rollins title and it was so obvious. I feel like they playing into it to like trying to throw us off a little bit, but it's still Seth.
Yeah.
About to have, they don't want none. They're gonna have that ringing off in there too. Like, oh, man.
The reason why I still pick Seth because I think like AJ is somebody that you're gonna throw at Roman. You know what I'm saying? To have them do something, you know, before him and the Cody shit start back up or whatever. Like, but clearly you can see those seeds of Roman and Seth happening like for like honestly, I think it's gonna happen at WrestleMania 40. Like I think Roman and Seth gonna finally do their thing there. So they planting them seeds little by little with these two. So, but
it should be the match.
Yeah, I'm not mad. I'm not mad if AJ wins this shit though.
Same.
Like they're gonna put on a banger, bro. Like I mean, this is gonna be one of them magnum opus type joints right there.
Yeah,
so,
I hope so. At bare minimum.
Yeah. Did I say Trish and Becky?
Yeah.
Well, I don't know did anybody pick that shit.
That's Becky.
Yeah,
we all lose for what's about to happen for this match.
Yeah, basically
for the entire.
Yeah, Bex is winning that shit. We already picked, we went across the board about Brock and Cody, so that's about it on that shit. And for those who listening right now, you probably gonna hear this on Monday or whatever. But the post PLE show is gonna be going down on the Black Announce Table Saturday following Night of Champions. So tune in for that, or make sure. I hope you tuned in for it, which I know you probably did. But Codie, Eve, and Manny, they're gonna hold it down on that post game. So we will definitely be pulling up for that too.
Tap in, man.
Yes.
Like we got a pretty loaded weekend of like a lot of fucking wrestling. So
yes, we do a lot.
Yeah, it's a lot. I'm not gonna watch it all. I'm gonna keep it real. But Night of Champions, I'm there. Battleground, I'm maybe in and out. You know what I'm saying? But Double or Nothing is definitely not seeing my television set.
I gotta do like 3 podcasts on Sunday, so it's not happening.
Oh yeah, you're not. Y'all doing the spot?
No, we doing it. We got a meeting for the gaming show at the spot, and then we're gonna do the game. Doing the pilot for that, and then I gotta do the regular show. So it's gonna be a long ass day.
Okay, yeah. So there's a lot of MKU shit happening this weekend too. So look forward to that.
Work.
But you know what I mean? So I think that is our show this week. Again, I gotta holler at my boys, man. I gotta thank my homies for coming on. Black Announce Table.
Definitely
shout out
appreciate
Manny.
y'all.
Shout out Eve. Shout out Codie. If y'all got anything rocking, man, let me know now. Say your piece, whatever. Floor is yours.
Man, what can I? Black Announce Table every Friday. Look out for that. Post shows after every pay-per-view or PLE, however you want to, tomato, after every PLE. You know what the vibes is, man. YouTube.com/Black Announce Table. Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, that's about it.
Yes, sir. Man, shout out to Manny too, because Manny's gonna be like posting like John Cena photos and videos and shit, because he's plugged in. You feel me? Like he knows John Cena personally. So shout out to Manny.
It's my boy JC.
You feel me? Codie, you got anything, brother?
Nah, man. I don't have anything, man. I just want to thank y'all for lending y'all platform to us and having us on, man. We really appreciate it.
That's a fact.
For sure, man. Definitely appreciate y'all coming on. So that is episode 31, 32. We will see y'all again next week. We're gonna be talking about Night of Champions fallout and whatever other crazy ass shit happened during the week or whatever. Most unknown podcasts dropping on Wednesday. Game Day Club dropping Friday. Am I missing anything, Ant?
Oppression Olympics is just dropping whenever the fuck they get something done.
Oppression Olympics just drop whenever them niggas want to do an episode.
And the gaming podcast is coming real soon.
Gaming podcast coming soon. Like, nigga, we doing too fucking much.
I'm tired. I'm tired.
It's beat, like, for real. Show Your Work Network. We got more shit coming with them too. So definitely tune in for that too. We got more guests on the way. More money. We out. Peace. Thank you for listening to Midcarders and Catering, a weekly podcast focused on pro wrestling. Midcarders and Catering is produced by Amir Johnson. Written, researched, and hosted by Amir Johnson and Anthony Page. Original score by Justin Motizzi Ward and Aaron A. Train Fuller.